Great. Hello, friends. Hello. Hi, everybody. Welcome to Help Library, a wonderful platform that brings international speakers to you on the YouTube. And I'm really very honored, and I love coming every year after year. And whenever you say, will you come? I'm more than happy to. And we get a lovely, even the groups that listen to it and the phone calls I get back is so amazing. So I'll introduce myself to you. I'm Zenobia Khodaiji, a life coach, a trainer. I have been transforming thousands of lives, probably over 10,000 lives all over the world. Been teaching in Sydney, in Dubai, in all over. There's no place, America. And when I do my one-day classes, the idea is even after today's lecture, you should be able to use that and become a better person. Whether I'm doing Vastu, whether I'm doing Feng Shui with you all, come. Whatever I'm doing, come please sit. The important thing for you to understand is that write down what is really important. And after today, 90% of people make the notes and they become shell life. They just shelf life. They don't become self life. When you are taking this, go home, open it, go back to the few things, whether I talk about positivity or food, or just now Anand offered me water. Thank you, Anand. So, you know how drinking water, I will be doing a slide on water, how just half your diseases can be cured. You drink at least 5 bottles of water and flush your toxins out. Let the metabolism work, let the body move. I'm Zenobia Khodaiji. My phone number is 98203 08163. And my email is rec9333@gmail.com. I would love you to write my zenobiakhodaiji.co.in if you could do that. So I would just love you to come onto my blog, zenobiakhodaiji.co.in. Once you type this, it's connected to my Facebook, LinkedIn, to my Facebook page, and I have given 3-minute videos on health, on cancer, on longevity, on color therapy, on Vastu, Feng Shui, separating them into if someone is doing doors, main doors, toilets, bathrooms, kitchens. So please go on to zenobiakhodaiji.co.in. Today when we start, thank you Anand, today when we start, I would love you to start by understanding today where you are. Now, today I know I'm a mother. I have a certain distinct goal. I know I'm finishing a book I'm writing, my short-term plans, my long-term plans. Today, write down just now, even my people who are watching it on YouTube, please write down 3 of your goals before you begin. Please write it down. Just 3 goals, or at least think them if you don't have a pen and you're not writing them. 3 things you really want to achieve. After listening to all the lectures, whenever you go to a lecture, please understand if it's Vastu, what are the 3 things that are important to me to learn and get away from this. Today is the continuation of last time's body, health. Anand said stock on health, so I've made the slide on health. Please understand that it is very important that you know where you are going. If you don't know where you're going and your notes are going to become a shelf life, then you're not working on yourself. It's very important to work on yourself. You are the most important person in your life. Anything that to you. Ego is different. I'm talking about first loving yourself. Absolutely love yourself, work for yourself, dress, groom, make sure that you eat the food you like, wear the clothes you like, and do that for your families as well. Okay? I'm a life coach, a soft skills trainer. I work for multinationals, companies. I've been transforming lives of people, making them aware, basically, of where they are and where they want to go. What are their strengths? What are their weaknesses? Next slide. When you're talking about health, understand it means kinesiology. It means every single body part that you have. It is the science of human movements, applying the latest things, and you're improving the function of your health, your body, your wellness, and everything that you're having each body part. You are not alone. Next time, maybe Anand, I will do cell regeneration, which is the senior most energy and the most subtle energy of body. Where when you talk about your health, this, what is this? No, this is not a palm. This is trillions of your DNA and cells forming one palm. All these cells have a head, a heart, hands, feet. Okay? So when you're doing it, your body, please don't think only body, only my leg. Whenever you're given command for anything, I want to become well, you given command to all the cells that are in every part of your body. Apart from this definition of kinesiology, can you tell me what you know about body? Anyone?
It's an integral system.
It is an integral system. What is body according to you? Please share. It's nice so I know which wavelength are you at.
Cells, tissues.
Cells, tissues. Okay, what is body? Organs, okay. Through kinesiology and analysis of the cell, physical, your emotional, your mental, every single part, there's one definition of body. It is the only place you have to live in. Please understand, if one thing you understand about the body, nowhere else can you live. The moment, the breath, and what keeps you alive is your prana. So once you understand that how important breath is for the body, then you'll know that you're on the right track. We have physiology, anatomy, and biomechanics. All three are a part which together form kinesiology. And kinesiology means every body, how your body part works. The anatomy is the top part of your body, that means the organs which you know. And still so often I find, if I ask someone, okay, where's the kidney? They're still wondering, where is my kidney? At least you should know where is your heart. Some people don't even know whether the heart is on left or right. Become a little aware. Once a day, talk to your body. Tell your hands you love them. Tell your feet you love them. Thank your feet that they're taking your burden. Thank your shoulders that they're taking the burden on your neck. Make sure that you're in that home. The universe is not punishing you or blessing you. This is a very important slide. I use it in my cell regeneration. Please understand it. When someone says, Mera luck nahi hai, Bhagwan mujhe yahi kar deta hai, I couldn't do this, oh God, this is my fate. Please don't say that, because in life, God is only saying yes to everything you say. You say, Bhagwan, main useless hoon? Yes. Bhagwan, mera kya hoga? Abhi satyanas hoga? So don't open these horrible words from your mouth, because you do not know what a repercussion it has to your body. Okay, the universe is not punishing you or blessing you. Please forget about that, either I'm good or I'm bad, or this one is not the universe is responding to the vibrational attitude that you are emitting. What vibration you are giving out. Today, if I'm giving out a vibration of you want to listen, y'all are sitting up and eagerly listen. If my vibration was of a dead duck, what would happen to y'all? Y'all would be saying, oh God, acha, the lecture is over, now I'm going. Okay, so each one of us work with each other through vibrations. Our emotions make our vibrations. Our fear makes our vibrations. Anger brings about a certain. Can you manage it? Can you all just stand up for 1 minute? And can you all just shout angrily at somebody you don't like? How will you do it? How loud? No! Do it more. Oh, more. No. Only no? Not one chammat. Come on, loudly. More. Show me how angry can you get. Loudly. For 10 seconds. Start. More. More. Don't stop. More. 2. More. 1. 3. 4. Come on, imagine that person you don't like. 5. Loudly. 6. Loud, I can't hear you. 7. Bring the place down. You'll shout like this. 8. Very good. One more time, loud. 9. And the last time, the loudest, bring the building down. So Anand doesn't call us anymore for help library. Loudest, go. Okay, now what has happened to your vibration? Will you be sit? Will you be sleepy when you have pulled up your energy and taken out what's in your heart, will you? Will you now be able to tell a girl, yes, I love you after doing this? No, because you are in the vibration of strength, of power, of taking out all the kachra that you have. I'm not saying go home and shout at your wife, your husband, your this. But when you're feeling angry, don't get angry without thinking, saying, and after you say, oh God, why did I say it? Even when you're shouting a child, this is especially for mothers on the YouTube that are parenting. When you're getting angry, don't get angry because your milk spilled because they pushed or did something. The time you're angry, understand what you're saying it for, and the focus should go that they have understood the reason. Okay, if you just slap a child, even a dog has a memory of 20 minutes. Shout at a dog after 1 hour for what he did, the dog won't remember. Immediately say no so they understand. We all have that vibration. So in angry vibration, it doesn't work. Love vibration works. It's the only vibration in the universe that works, is the vibration of love and the heart. Whatever you're doing, open up your heart chakra, open up the other person's heart chakra, and then say what you want to say. Especially when it's meaningful, when it's painful, when you want to communicate. Try it. It really, really, really works. So the one word you have to understand here is the universe is responding to your loudly. What? Vibration. Wonderful. Now all of you all know chakras, so I have not put the slide of chakras. More important, this is again my advanced cell regeneration. Okay? The lowest chakra is fear, understand. Understand the emotion. What will you do knowing Mooladhara? Okay, what does Mooladhara do? Where is your fear? Okay, that's what you should know. That fear is in the bottom. Right down here, your Mooladhara. After that, and also survival, means all the instincts of I have to work, all people operate from down. When it's pleasure, love, sex, emotion, and also guilt if you've done something wrong, blockages, that is the chakra above Mooladhara. Willpower and shame comes above that. Love and grief comes in the heart, and the color is green. Truth and lies comes in the throat, because what is it? Speaking. Please understand, when you go back next time to your chakras, this will make actually your understanding more beautiful. Above that is illusions and insights, and last is the ego and attachment. So you got it? Isn't this interesting? With colors. So whenever you want to strengthen your Mooladhara, completely understand you have to remove fear, and all your anxiety will build up here. That's why back pain comes. The moment your husband goes away, you're scared, arey, my husband's walked off with another woman. What problem happens? Back starts. Have you got that? Okay. You have to every day remember that I am divine. You are a divine being. We've all come out of one cosmos, one creation, one this thing. Being the light yourself, invoke the power of love in every single cell of your molecule. Please, you don't know. Every day, at least once a day, say that every vibrant atom of my body and every molecule that is there in me, thank you. Ek baar, try it. Get up. Last time I taught you a different thing of touching Mother Earth, bowing 4 sides. Another beautiful day in this morning is look at your palms every morning. Put your hands like this. You know, like aap dua karte ho, like that. First thing before you go in the morning, okay? And don't do this with crossed legs, because then energy is not coming to you. Put your hands here, look, and just love yourself and say thank you, and whatever wish, make your wish on your hand. So just look at your palms and make a wish. Like I would like my son's becoming an actor, so I will wish him best, and I would like blessings of everyone for it. And after making your 3 wishes and putting your heart chakra into it totally, as if your heart is, you know, hand is near your heart, take it around your face and then put it around your body. This is the energy of love. Touch it to every part of your body you want. Then start the day. Very powerful.
Can it be done by lying down?
Yes, do it lying down, do it sitting, whatever makes you happy. But do it once a day. Do it before going to sleep also. Do it before you stand up. Now in body, when we are talking out, There are toxins, allergies, there's a whole lot of things. The right nutrition, herbs that you use, these are all the chemical lochas that if they happen, they upset your body. Then you have mental, this was the chemical part. Psychic, stress, your Bach flower, homeopathy, all these things that will help you mentally. And for structure, you need to work on your muscles, your stomachs, your biceps, your points, your joints. Now, if my son is becoming an actor and he doesn't want to take all those things that most people take, he goes to the gym every single day stopping. You have to do it yourself. I can't say, can I pay you 50,000 rupees and can you work so my muscles become good? Is it going to happen? No. If I drink and say, okay, you don't drink so my this thing doesn't happen. No. What is you are doing? Exactly that is going to happen to your body. Please understand, your body is your actual God and temple. The God inside you is actually your millions and trillions of cells which is making you. And the moment you are mentally upset, it shows on your body. Physically upset, you will show. Okay, people, I've told you last time, who sink too much on the right, you've seen people walk like this, the burden of the future. If you see people like this, it means burden of the past. Some people walk with this side, you've seen them more. It means this side, the stress is there. Future, then it'll be this. So the body tells you everything that is happening to you. The body never, never, never lies. Yes.
Frozen shoulder.
Frozen shoulder means which side? Yours is left. It means too much pressure you have had in the past. Things that have been stuck, property that is stuck, problems that are stuck, things that you're a good human being, you didn't want all this to happen, but it has come into your universe. So some part of the body, if it's past, then so you have to release. I'll show you afterwards. Let's do it now for release, okay? Let's do the release exercise. If you have a frozen shoulder, touch your shoulder and say, I love you. Say loudly. You are safe and secure, shielded and protected, watched, cared and loved in God's light. Yeah? All energy is mine and can only do good to my shoulder. Yeah. Now suppose the problem is wealth for you, then say, money comes to me easily and effortlessly. You will tell all the cells in you. Okay? Health comes to me easily and effortlessly. Love comes to me, family comes to me. Got that? Every day you start talk. If it's heart, do the same thing to the heart. If it's stomach, do the same thing. It is giving a command. There's no right or wrong. Whatever command you give, and now for years you have done this. So you have to command 10 times a day to do. Everything is okay, everything. And a most wonderful thing is hold this here and do this. Every day if you do this, the shoulder, you have not moved it, stuck. Something that is stuck in your life is here. So start by at least moving your hand forward. Go to a physiotherapist. Start moving that one shoulder. And how many years have you got it?
It's 2 to 3 years back.
3 years back. So now you've got to fight in the next 3 years to overcome what you have allowed to let happen. So aggressively give a command. You are fine. You're moving perfectly. I'm well. I'm fine. I'm in the pink of health. You have to command. And before command, a very important thing. Most people deny before commanding. Okay, I don't have anything on my shoulder, but I'm going to tell my shoulder, wow. No. First, just accept the situation as it is. It's a very important thing taught to me by my teacher Bhavin sir of SSY. That first, accept that one particular thing that has happened. Whatever, it could be a tragedy, it could be an upsetness, it could be what. Okay? Normally even shoulder comes from a shock that you've received. So first, accept that yes, don't say, no, nothing's wrong with my shoulder and I'm giving positive affirmation. This is there, I know, but it doesn't belong to me. Okay? So now I'm telling the shoulder, come, I'm moving it easily, effortlessly, watched, cared and loved in God's light. All energy is mine and can only do good to me. Understood? Wonderful. Okay. The variety of the movements of your hands, your structure, your muscles, your nerves, all that, your fingers, which part of the body moves the most? We talk, have you seen most people talk with their hands? Okay. This is a little detailed, okay. Now, suppose the back is hurt, okay, in kinesiology, you get a back pain. What does back mean? Money, yes, and support. Lower back, money, upper back, support. So it could be support of money the moment someone walks out of your life, boyfriend goes away, girlfriend, wife runs away, husband gets someone else. All the pressure comes in here because the physical relationship, everything goes haywire. So that's why you have to first of all get your Mooladhara strong. Don't sit on one side or the other. Always try and sit with a straight back. It will balance all your chakras. Now let's go to the next one. Suppose the knees are hurt. Knee is fear of moving forward, what you are scared of. The knee is a very important part. It's a joint that makes you move. If your knee doesn't move, can I walk like this? No, you can't. It's the knee that gives the free flow of energy to move. So make sure that your knees, whenever fear comes in, first thing send love to the knees. Say, don't worry, move effortlessly. I love you, thank you. Thank your knees, they do a very important part. If your ankle or your calves are aching, okay, it's moving, which direction are you going to move? Like feet, which direction you are going to, you don't know in life. Is it going to be here? Is your house going to be sold or not sold? Is your job going or not going? All that works on the, definitely on the back, but on the ankles, calves and feet. Because you do not know the disha, the direction. The fear of what is going to happen next is what is going to completely eat you up. And it's a very scary thing when you actually don't know what's going to happen. And each one has a different pain. Yours could be a job, someone's else could be relationship, someone could be not physically happy, making the husband happy, you don't know which direction it will happen. Some could be a child going the wrong way, so you don't know which way your child is going. Each one has a different thing. One, you don't know whether the disease you have, is it going to go away or not, which direction, immediately, ankles, things will give way. The shoulder we did with you, okay. Feet is direction.
Cramps in the calf.
Cramps, lack of vitamins. I will tell you later what vitamins you should increase. Walk a little more. Wear warm clothes. With age, because you have not moved those parts of the body enough, they cramp.
It comes at a particular time in the morning, not whole day.
Yeah, because at that time your body has rested the whole night. So it has to again get up. Start telling the cramps, I love this part of, the moment you give love to that part of your body, that disease ceases. Please believe me. Okay. What is left? Neck. The neck is the pivot. The shoulders, what she had done. Shoulders are burden. Whatever life's burden you have, even this, it means you have had a tough life and overburdened. And you've been a good man, you have a lovely aura. So, for you, the burden of wanting to be right, do good things, you've always, and if something wrong has come in your life, which accidentally happened, then the shoulder blocks it. Okay, I'm not like that, but ek cheez thai gayo, which is wrong. So that's when the shoulders, the burden that you carry, it is not able to carry your pain. That's when the shoulder, and the neck is the pivot. So when you can't move, that's when the neck gives way. The neck has all the nerves are connected, and the back support, everything is connected to the neck. One lovely breath that you can do always for neck and shoulder is the normal pranayam, okay, of 4 breaths in, hold for 16, breathe out for 8. Simple pranayam, taking in from one nose, closing and releasing. All your breaths you can do, but don't miss out on the normal pranayam. It's the strongest. It's the normal breathing which you breathe with a certain amount of love and respect, even 21 times breathe. But that's what's going. Breath is what is going to affect your whole body. So everyone understood this? Any questions? The thighs are shown. Whenever you get something on the inner thigh, it's to do with sex. Whether they are boils or cramps or this. Outer side, it means the skin. Now the skin means territory. Anybody with skin problems means property problems. Anyone in the world. First thing, understand that skin means what? Territory. And the territory of the body is the skin. So suppose even a relationship goes wrong, the skin will go wrong because the territory of marriage is this thing. If a child is there, the mother-child relationship, then also the skin can wrong because it's the territory of your love and relationship. But mostly to do with property, land, house. Most skin problems come with this. Isn't it interesting? Okay, this is a lovely slide about the magic of your hands. It is so beautiful. First, choose your own positives, what you want. You can write strong, brave, lucky, beautiful, love. There are so many more. Joy, happiness. Okay, whatever you love. Please take a pen instead of doing stupid tattoos, all over your body. Don't worry. Please write down on your hands. It doesn't matter if it looks silly. Write down. You write on your shoulder, love. Start by taking a pen. Don't care what anybody says. Write down love on your shoulder. Because the shoulder needs a lot of love and nurturing now. Over the burden, it has picked up. So whichever part of your body, not only hand, you can make a nice round circle. You can write magical here. If not magical, write anything you want. But write something nice. And if anybody does tattoos, they should actually put these beautiful affirmations on the hands. Ugly skulls and, things. Please don't do it. Choose your own positives in this. First time you can write them on your fingers. Later, anywhere. Tap and touch the fingertips and say with all your house, finish from the center of your palm. Do it on both of the palms and it becomes very, very, very powerful. Then rub your hands together. If it's love, rub it like this and then put it over you. It's magical. Try one at least. And if you can't try it on your hands, people will say what you're saying. Write it somewhere where nobody sees. But write one powerful this thing on your hand. Write love. Write it on your thigh, write it on your shoulder. If you feel everybody will say, ye kya kar raha hai, pagal ho gaya. You're writing love, peace, joy, happiness, don't worry. All your friends will start doing it when your life gets better because you will see it. And this is a very powerful part. And when people, Swamijis and all, if you have noticed, they will keep doing this. This attracts people to you, more people in satsang. So the posters are also like this. Okay, you can also say you want your relationship with your wife to get better. When she's passing by 2 seconds, do this. She won't even know. All through the day, do this. That person will start. They will come in your aura. With the energy of love, do this. The palms are very powerful. You've seen the great saints doing this and light flowing out of their hands, whether it's Jesus, whether it's Muhammad, whether it's the Parsi priests, or have you seen in all Hindus, Ram? Have you seen so many gods? Even every god has a hand here. One here and they're blessing here and they're taking away your pain. And blessing you and taking away your pain. Even the murtis have that, all the murtis of God. You try at least once a day in the morning. Remember I told you to look in your palms. After that, once a day, open your arms up. Just once. Do it now. Just open your arms up and now just look up and just ask the universe what you want. What do you want? Lovely. Just say, I want love. I want more money. Say it loudly. I want joy, good health, happiness. Come on, don't feel scared of stretching. Open your hand. This hand hurts. This shoulder, but ye nahi hai na. Oh, lovely, lovely. And take 3 deep breaths. Breathe in. And breathe out everything horrible. Again, breathe in everything good. And breathe out your anger. And again, breathe in everything loving. And breathe out your fear. Okay. Can you do this once a day in the morning? You're opening to the universe that it's a beautiful day. Please come and Bless me. You're telling all the tattvas, the breeze, the wind, the trees, the universe, the sun. You're just asking for blessings. Isn't this such a powerful, beautiful slide? The body achieves what the mind believes. Whatever you believe. There's a very nice story I want to share with you. There was a watchman in a 5-star hotel. This is a teacher of mine, Arfin Khan, told us this story. Very powerful. And he said that we have to go to this man and tell him, आपकी तबीयत ठीक है कि? You're not looking very well. मुझे लग रहा है जुकाम, खांसी, फीवर होने वाला है. One day, 10 of them go and tell him that. He says, मैं बिल्कुल ठीक हूँ. Second day, you're looking a little not so good. तो खांसी है? नहीं, अभी तक नहीं है. He'll say, हाँ, थोड़ा खांसी है, फीवर नहीं है, कुछ नहीं है. You do this 8 days, 9th day the man will get fever, he will be sick. Because the belief system that, oh, more than one person telling me means such much. He doesn't believe that all energy is mine, I'm powerful, vital, and nothing that anybody says. He should have said, कि आप ठीक नहीं लग रहे हो, मैं तो बिल्कुल ठीक हूँ. 8 days, if he tells them that person's going to get sick. Got it? That's how powerful you have to believe. The mind is very powerful. Nothing happens unless you once thought of it. The first time you thought, अरे ये गड़बड़ है, is my husband coming home late? क्यों late आया? किस लिए late आया? कुछ गड़बड़ है? Is he going to be unfaithful to me? That day, you have actually made it possible in the universe because you once thought nothing can happen without. So please believe me, don't do negative thinking, don't bring in negative gossip, grumble, complain. I know lots of people talking about, this guru, this has happened, they are in the newspaper, this with this Guru Ma, this has happened. Don't please involve yourself in other people's karmas. Oh, this one's daughter ran away with this one did this. Oh, this teacher did this. No. Life is so precious, don't waste your time on this gossip. Just waste your time on your breath, on yourselves, on opening up to the universe and keep a clean mind. The Theosophy has a lovely little prayer. A clean mind, an open heart, an eager little intellect, a brotherliness for all, and a constant eye to the service of God, King, whatever you say. So it's very beautiful if you understand how beautiful your mind is. It's something that is much more than an animal God has given you. You have the sadbuddhi to think. Only we don't think. What 10 people say, like cows we go here. Keep your own belief, your own mental thinking, your own reaction, and calm the mind. The moment you calm the mind and be in the vibration of the universe, it's like flowing with the tide. Then you're not flowing against the tide. We have a conscious mind and a subconscious mind. Conscious mind is 7 to 10%. And the subconscious mind is 90 to 96%. So please, before sleeping, get up every single morning, bright, and when you sleep, what do you want? Like you opened up in the morning, in the night, put into your mind every thought that you want. Good thought. At night, no, this one did this to me, ye kisne ye kiya, wo kiya, ye kiya. Morning, all that is going to go into your subconscious mind. And subconscious mind is only responding to your, what's the word? Vibration. Correct. So whatever whatever vibration you give in the night, that is going to happen the next morning, and nothing more and nothing less. So wish your positive affirmations, your thoughts, your feelings, your emotions. Wish them in the night for your children, good health. If nothing else, just say thank you. It's the best prayer for the body. Thank you for taking all my weight today. Thank you that you brought me home. Thank you that today morning I woke up. I didn't die like the other people. I woke up alive, the breath in me. Thank you. At least thank the breath in you. It's very important. Okay. Every body part, this is covered in Help Library, Anand, where every single toe of yours has your whole body and your palm has your own body. Now what diseases do you have here? Anybody has diabetes? Yeah. Okay. Then start by pressing your palms. Okay, anybody back paining, then here. Start using these points. Stomach, then just put your thumb and
Sciatica pain.
sciatica.
Pain.
The back. Sciatica is back. And here. Kamal is an authority on it. You can ask her after you finish. Okay. Can somebody read this out to me loudly? You read.
What we think we create.
What we think we create.
What we feel we attract.
What we feel we attract.
What we imagine we become.
What we imagine we become. So be very careful not to imagine मैं डर गया हूँ अब ये होने वाला है अब ये आएगा बिल नहीं भर सकूँगा I won't be able to do this. Please, you're only increasing that. Just leave it to the universe, kid. When you have brought, God has brought you to this, He will take you to that. That faith, undying faith in the universe. Please, there used to be a very lovely lady years ago in the satsang. She used to irritate everybody, but one beautiful thing I learned, for a whole day she would say, Bhagwan, tu aage main piche, tu aage main piche. People used to laugh at her saying it, but after that, about 20 years ago, I started following her. From that time, anything in life, Bhagwan, tu aage main piche. Okay, not irritably, but with love, say it. Okay? Any situation in life, tu aage main piche. Just imagine you are not walking. There was that lovely story about a man who complained to God that you promised me on the beach you would stand with me and I saw only one footprint. And he said, no idiot, that was my footprint. I was carrying you in my hand. We have to believe with all our heart that all energy is mine and can only do good to me. All good to me. All good to me. Got that? This is very, very profound if you understand it. Now this is a master secret which nobody believes. Okay? Do you know that water helps you to lose weight? You didn't know that or you knew that? You didn't know that. It gives you healthy skin. It fights infection because it washes everything out in your urine. It gets rid of your toxins and it keeps your heart healthy, because now, do you know how many percent of your body is water? 70% of your body is water. So do you know, if whatever nonsense is there, if you're drinking water, what are you doing? The next water is coming and the next water is coming and the next water is coming. It prevents joint pains and arthritis. That means you are drinking less?
I was, but now I increased.
More. That means it's still not enough. Still more. Okay, boosts your energy. All gym, when they are running, when they're doing exercising. And this is a real insight to all those that are taking all these products of, what is this? These bottles that they take of proteins and of these boost, all these. Make sure that you drink loads of water. Otherwise, they're going to damage your organs. It's just going to give you, for a couple of months or a year, they're going to give you muscles and then they're going to finish you. Whatever you're having, increase your water 3-folds. That's why I come here and I drink up all Anand's water at Help Library. Prevent constipation. The main cause of constipation is less water. One of the main. And it is clutter of the body. Like I teach you, that in the house, don't keep broken mirrors, glasses, old things, things in your kitchen that have expired, pens that are not working. All this is clutter. Because we are talking about body, the greatest clutter of the body is constipation. The moment that is there, every disease follows. So please take an enema once a week. It sounds silly, but trust me, my great-grandmother lived till 101. Every week she used to take an enema. Believe me, it removes all your toxics. Please take an enema. Or if you're not taking enema, once in a week, have extra Kali Darak, have Anjeer, have papaya. These are things that flush out. And papaya, most important for people who have knots. Anything in the body like a gant, it goes. This lady sitting here, Mrs. Zarolia, had cancer. She only cured it with papaya. Only papaya for how many days?
1 month.
1 month. Believe me, it sounds funny. All those with cancer and cannot afford fancy medicines, live only on a papaya diet and see the fun. And then right back to Help Library, whether you've got better or not. You will be so surprised at the power of papaya and the amount of vitamin C papaya has. And vitamin C battles cancer and improves your productivity in everything, your energy, your work, in getting children, in your everything. Totally, all productivity. Did you know this about water in such detail? And it clears the mind. Yes, thank you, Kamal. Your minds, your thoughts, your emotions, water cleanses. So whenever you're upset about something, please take little water, put it around your head 3 times and chuck the water out. Indian Vastu, they don't take chappals in the house, then they wash their feet, wash their hands, and then start everything. It completely, this thing. And salt water placed in a home removes negativity. Please keep 1 bowl of salt water, dip your feet in salt for 9 days, salt water, very powerful. It's called a kalmic release. And place bowls of salt in the 4 corners of your home. Salt water bath is very important. Salt water pochas, do katkas. Okay, these are very, very, very. And if salt in the sea, if you walk on the beach, it's the best. Salt water, half an hour dipping your feet, walking on the beach will remove lives of karma. You don't know how much you're going to. Totally. Please take the trouble once in a while of going on the beach. Let water splash. Let your feet touch the earth. And all good will come your way. Happy? Okay. The 8 foods that have more vitamin C. I told you papaya. Okay. Chili peppers have it. Okay. Peppermint has it. Broccoli has it. Peppers have it. Strawberries have it. Please use all these foods for more vitamin C. And I suggest everybody should start vitamin C. It's a very important ingredient part to stop those that have regular colds and coughs, start with an extra dose. If you can't do it the natural way, if you can't do it like this, then please start with any vitamin C, but the body requires it. And your coughs, colds of years, give it 3 months and you will find it lessening. Okay? Stay hydrated. Walk around. The main thing is we don't walk. Every day make walking your best friend. Make sure that just for today I will walk. Just for today. Because walking doesn't strain so much if you're old. You don't have to jog. Those that who can't do Zumba, can't do anything. At least get up in the morning and walk. It changes your state. Okay? You can sip green tea. Sipping green tea is also very good. After food, because all the oil that you have eaten it flushes it out totally. Eat more tiny meals. You're diabetic. The first thing about diabetes is don't tell anyone I'm a diabetic. My sugar is a little high. Don't give the command to your body, you know. And I know people, it makes me so sad that say, you know, मुझे diabetes है और मेरा डॉक्टर अमेरिका में जाता हूँ, वहाँ से this insulin and that, and they're gloating कि अरे वाह, I've got such a thing. You should be ashamed to gloat like this. Then what is your body saying? अरे वाह, we'll find another doctor also. Your cells will say, sure, let me become a little more diabetic because और भी एक आएगा. This man loves it. और भी आएगा. And then what will happen? Your sugar is not going down. Because what command you give to your body, the body will only work through vibration. So what is the vibration? I've known people gloating. You know, मेरा insulin ice box में आता है and I have this and I do this and this is the medicine and best doctor in the world. और मैं 5,000 रुपया देता हूँ, कभी home visit के लिए भी आता है and I do this. And I feel so sorry. These are all the commands of his vibration that he is giving his body. Then once he was saying, मैं कुछ भी करता हूँ नहीं ठीक हो रहा हूँ. How can you be ठीक? क्योंकि आप body को बोल रहे हैं, अरे वाह. Body will be say very good. Take a break from your mobiles. Okay, recently a friend of mine had a very bad slip disc of the neck. Okay, Namrata. And all doctor said was, just change the position. 8 hours you're sitting with the phone in the house on the sofa. So her physiotherapist is now teaching her how to change the position, so when you're used to for hours on one side, somewhere down the line the body will cramp. It's an imbalance. She had it a year ago and again it's come. So now the only thing you have to do is, nowadays these phones are available which you plug onto your mobile and you can talk like a normal phone. Take the trouble to do that. Make some change in your lifestyle. If you're too long at the computer, get up, give it a break and take. If you're too much on the mobile, cut out the crap of talking to people whom you actually don't need to. Half the time we are talking just for the sake of it. And the actual time you need for your loved ones then is not there, because there's so much garbar in your life. Yeah. Okay. Anything that you do, no imbalance. If there's an imbalance, and love your body. How many of you tell your body, I love you? You say it, excellent. You say it, excellent. Can we do it? Can you tell your body, touch it and say, I love you? I love you. You also do it, Anand. Tell your body, tell your hands. Your hands are doing, yes. Tell your face, tell your eyes, I love you. Those that don't have hair on your head, say, I love you. I love my head. Start telling the head, I love my hair. Thank you. Doesn't it feel very good? When you're loving your body, does it feel good? Yes or no? Yes. Get up in the morning, look in the mirror, and please tell yourself, I love you. Now you're going to do 3 new things. The last lecture I had told you when I'd come a year ago, you're going to first look into your palms, say your 3 wishes and send love from your heart. Your palms are connected to your heart. You imagine your heart opening. Okay, not fingers like this. Lovely, closed. Okay, then love yourself completely. Touch your whole body. Then you're going to do this exercise of opening out, which I taught you. In the morning, open your arms out to the universe and say, Avadev, Avadev, everything good. Put your hands up, that everything good is coming to you. You're actually opening your heart chakra. And then you go to the bathroom. Before picking up your brush, look in the mirror and tell the person you see in the mirror, I love you. Who are you telling? Yourself. Do these 3 things, it's fabulous. Got it? Yes. Now how many of you all eat meat here? Not vegetarians? You eat not much, okay. I want to just bring about an awareness. This time when I was in Sydney also, it was so sad to see so much eating of meat. I'm not saying don't. If I was given a mission in life, I would make every person on this planet vegetarian, if I had my way, okay? But when we talk about vegetarian, the advantages of being vegetarians, they have lower blood pressure, and those who are not have higher. When patients with high blood pressure are vegetarian, they are able to handle their blood pressure better. Please, those who have blood pressure at least high, don't eat too much. This thing. If there's 1 acre of land, this is just a statistic for you to understand, for meat eaters. 1 acre of land can produce 40,000 pounds of potatoes and 50,000 pounds of tomatoes, 1 land. Okay? But only 250 pounds of beef. Do you understand? Okay, compare how much vegetation we can have if we don't have beef. Because how much the animals will eat that grass. After that, and you cut the beef, it comes to this much. So what a waste of land. All the animals are saying, love us, not eat us. All our lives are precious. Okay. Now I'll explain to you. Even to meat eaters, no ill feelings on the YouTube, but I would love it if you're eating meat 7 days a week. Make it 6. Take that first step forward. 1 day less, try and see. After a month, don't eat for 2 days and just see if your overall health is getting. If you're eating twice a day, then start making it once. Just give it a try. The reason being, have you seen these trucks of chickens that are taken? All the chickens are fluttering. Got it? And then one is picked up in front of all of them and killed. So the second one is, no, okay, now it's my turn. and the third one knows Mai's Nautan. So when they are being killed, the vibration of fear and hurt and anger is in that. And then it's chopped, so that remains in the meat. If you have studied cell regeneration, you will understand it. So that eventually is coming to you. So be very careful. At least don't hold a lobster up and say, some restaurants I've seen, do you want this or this? Okay? And of course, those who enjoy it, God bless you. But if you can lessen it a little, it makes a lot of difference, trust me, to your health, to your toxins, to your vibrations, to the overall body. I'll put it here for you.
Thank you.
I think okay. Healthy do's and don't. Make a plan, be kind to yourself. Do not, anything that you're doing, do not put too much effort in your don'ts, don't. But what you don't do, meaning your not to-do list should be bigger than your to-do list for health. So write down today a to-do list and a not to-do list. Make your not to-do list bigger. To-do everybody writes, I'll walk, I'll do this, Koi karta nahi hai. What you're not supposed to do. Suppose you're overeating meat, right? Maybe less. Not to do for urination, say you're not drinking enough water. Then I must not drink too little water. Stress on what you don't have to do, you'll get it done faster. To do, the body becomes relaxed. Main kal karunga. But so next week, your to-do list will continue with the same things not done. So your not to do list is your not to have too little water, not to have too much meat, not to have too little vegetables, not to have too little fruits. Increase your fruit and make sure that that is what brings everything up. Okay. Foods that create mucus. Corn oil, milk, chips, butter, all these ice creams create mucus. A little bit of everything is okay. If you have one little peg once in a while of alcohol, it's not going to harm you as much as one drink or 5 drinks every day. Any imbalance is not good. So if you're having too much of these mucus food and mucus problems, then look properly and stop having these. If you want to have too much of mucus and you want to eliminate it, then cauliflower, garlic, celery, these are all the things that lessen the mucus in your body. Broccoli is very good for cancer in the body. Please, it's an expensive, but it's available quite freely now and not so expensive. If you don't like the taste bland in soup, make it with a little saute it, put a little masala in it, but have your broccoli. It helps cancer, curbs overweight, regularizes blood sugar, prevents colds, and it makes a person very manly, very good for men. So please inculcate broccoli, fresh broccoli. 20 steps to being healthy. Smile, run, don't overdo your computer, okay, have hot food. Make sure that everything that you do, and of course everything is smile. Most important thing is to smile and love your... I have 5 minutes, Anand? Okay. I work out because I love my body, not because I hate it. Most people, I've seen them walking on the walker. I'm so fat. When will I lose it? All the energy you're telling your body, oh God, I'm so fat. So God is saying, Tathastutha, yes, you're fat, yes, you're fat. So the cells don't want to regenerate. Begin out of love. Okay, understand I'm fat, but I'm going to be slim. Yes, I am. My weight is going less. Start walking on the walker, exercising with the attitude, working that I love my body and I want my body to get better. Not that, oh God, I hate this part of my body, so I have to. The moment you do hate, the cell will say, you hate me, forget you, I'm closing in. We don't want that. Repeat this loudly with me. Dear body,
Dear body,
I see you and I acknowledge you
You and I acknowledge you
as you are,
as you are,
without any punishing, storytelling, judgments, and accepting you the way you are. Now repeat after me. I am open to positive change in all areas of my life. Can we have it louder? I am open to positive change. I can't hear you. I still can't hear you. Loudly. I am open to positive change in all areas of my life. How does it feel when you say it loudly? Cut out fake people from your life, fake emotions. And don't let real people break for fake reasons. Use your mind, please. Benefits of walking: you lose weight, metabolism increases, you get healthier, less stress, joints are not there, stronger bones. Do you see all this? Very, very important part of. I believe
and
you can
can.
and you will. Now you will say, I believe I can. Touch your heart. And I will. Again. I believe. First put your hands up because you're telling God you believe. I believe. Look up.
I believe
That I can
I can
and I will.
and I will.
How are you feeling after saying it? Feeling good? Today I will very consciously do one thing at a time.
Today I will
Very conscious.
consciously do one thing.
Now from today to tonight, do one thing at a time. When you're walking down the steps, walk down the steps. When you're eating, eating. Driving, eating, thinking, also talking on the phone, also planning kal kya karne wala hai. We all do it, even I do it. But we have to consciously try and get better to do one thing at a time. Even the Bhagavad Gita says, every moment is your moment and live that moment to the fullest, totally. Change your attitude and it will change your life. Remind yourself daily, you have tremendous reservoir of potential within you. So as if you're open your hands out and say, I have a tremendous reservoir of potential within me. Isn't that good? Don't just be good to others, be good to yourself. See, as Indians, we are very lovely people. I believe that. I've been all over the world. And we will do everything for everybody. Bend backwards. Maa ke liye, bhai ke liye, behen ke liye, chacha, mama, tai, everybody. But when it comes to yourself, you feel, arey, I don't have to do anything for myself. So please make sure you're the most important person in your life. Make sure you look after your food, your neck, your exercise, everything. 7 keys to happiness. Free your heart from negativity. Free your mind from pointless worries. Choose simple over complex. Anything that's too complex, don't do. Stop judging others. Avoid needless drama. Love yourself. And this is the most. Be gratefulness is the key to everything. Be happy and enjoy every moment of your life. If you want to clear your karmas, be grateful, act with love, check your motives, watch your attitude, and again, what is the last one?
Forgive.
Bless and forgive is the most important thing. This is the last step. Now, before I finish for 1 minute, if Anand gives me, I would like you to go through what is it that you have got today. What is it that you have picked up today? From today, what are the points that you have? I'd like each one to tell me 1 point or 2 points. What have you got the most? What hit you the most?
That I need to concentrate on myself also.
You need to concentrate. Why don't you say it? It'll be lovely if they hear it instead of me. Stand up. Stand up. Yeah, for the last 1 minute. So anyone who hasn't hold the whole 1 hour.
While doing good things to others, I should not ignore myself. I should also concentrate and do good things to myself.
To yourself.
Yes.
Make yourself. And what do you tell yourself today? I told you.
that I have a lot of potential and all good things happen to me.
Yes. And I love you. You tell yourself. Very good. Next. Let's hear what is your point, 1 or 2 points. I'll give you.
In the morning, when you get up, before doing further all the activity, keep your palm in before you. Start your heart flowing, and be grateful to
Open your chakra.
Open your heart chakra, and see yourself. And then before
And
brushing,
3 good things that are
three
going to
good-
happen
three-
which you
three
want.
goals for the today, you have to repeat it mentally, and then
Say
see in the mirror.
No, then touch it to your
Touch
body.
it, to the
Thank
body
your
and
body.
Thanks your body.
Very good. And
be
then
grateful.
you go to the
Go
bathroom.
to the bathroom before brushing. See the mirror
Wonderful.
and see. You can tell I love you. I love you, the person. That is me.
Yes, look at your own eyes in the mirror. And you know, the day you've not done something good, you will actually watch yourself looking ugly. Because every vibration of yours will not lie to you. Wonderful, thank you. What is your takeaway? Tell your name so we know.
My name is Suresh. What I learned is think positive and feel good from the heart about yourself. Or आप आगे मैं पीछे.
To tell God, tu aage main piche. What else about food that I taught you? Something that you remember which is a good takeaway?
About the food.
Yes, everything that you learned today in
Try
1
to be
hour.
more on the vegetarian side.
And what else?
No toxic.
Less oil, avoid toxics,
Avoid
eat more broccoli, add vitamin
Start
C
with the
to your.
vitamins today.
Goshi, what did you?
Attitude of gratitude
Attitude, lovely.
to the divine to follow all these things.
What else? Wonderful.
What else?
What else?
Everything goes.
Yes.
Have a nice day.
Thank you. Please sit.
Once
What
you
else?
are grateful, everything starts.
Have it. And grateful to your body also.
You should love your body.
Love your body. Wonderful. What did you get?
Yeah, you gave me one exercise for diabetes.
Yes.
Yes.
In diabetes,
Yeah.
pressing the center
Yeah.
of your palm. What
Yeah.
else did you
And
take
eat
away?
the vegetarian diet.
And what
Papaya.
else?
Papaya is
Lots
good
of
for health.
papaya is good.
Yeah.
For
and
you-
broccoli.
broccoli is good overall, even for
Yeah.
cancer. What else did you get in the overall? What did you feel?
Positivity.
You felt positive?
Yes.
Okay. The most wonderful thing for diabetes is take a bhindi,
Yeah.
break it on both sides,
Yeah.
put it in 2 bhindis in a little bit of water,
Yeah.
drink the soak it overnight, drink the water in the morning. It acts as a natural insulin.
Yeah.
And put sukka methi in a little, the methi that we
Yeah,
have.
yeah, methi.
Dip it in water for your sugar being a little high. And don't say, I have diabetes proudly. My sugar is a little high, that's all. Because you'll find yourself repeated. Anybody gives you sugar, cup with tea, you'll say, no, mujhe to diabetes hai. You're confirming. Don't tell the universe you have it. Say, mujhe sugar bahut zyada pasand nahi hai. My sugar thodi high hai, don't lie. But start changing that attitude of your mind.
Yeah.
Okay, and what else you have to? Walk. I didn't hear you say that. What takeaway did you get?
First 3 techniques in the morning to see the palms, wish 3 wishes, and the best part of it is I'll tell the universe all of that.
Lovely. Can we all turn and do this so that... No, turn around, stand up and show them what we have to do in the morning. Kamal, you want to say? Take your hands up and just for today I'm happy. I'm joyous. I'm content. All energy is mine and can only do good to me. Everything comes to me easily and effortlessly. Thank you, God. Wonderful. Yes, Anand, thank you very much for calling. And I will come again next time too, and we'll take another topic. No, God bless you. And today you're going to go home. Thank your wives for the cup of tea. Thank your family. Remember, I told you once a day, keep your hands like this. A lot of power will come to you if you do this naturally. Don't stay in front of your wife and say, I've been told to do this. Naturally, sitting on the sofa, sit 2 minutes like this. Okay? And stay happy, stay blessed, and give a command to every vibrant atom of your body that everything good has happened to me, I am safe and secure, all energy is mine and can only do good to me, and command your body. Okay, there's only one way it will be, and that is full of health. Drink a lot of water. Alright, and I'm sure all good will come your way. And contact me at Zenobia, at Zenobia Khodaiji 98203 08163, and at zenobiakhodaiji.co.in. All my videos are there, and may all good come your way.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Put it 5-6 times.
Hold on.
So you know.
कि ये वापस ना
Can I drink the water, Anand?
You have to let it go. It has happened. You could not do anything. It's gone water.
You have a membership for library?
No.